Hi everybody, I know that I already recorded for the day, but I had an idea, so I thought I'd share yet again. My idea is for yet another experiment, and this is for body fat percentage loss. Now, if you have been following me for a while, you know that fasting is really good for you. I'll leave my video about that up here. It's great for your brain, it's great for your immune system. It's great. It's only great for body fat percentage loss if you just don't go back to a bunch of crappy eating afterwards. I mean, that's not gonna do you any good. Don't open a bag of Doritos or whatever it is that you're gonna do. That's not gonna be helpful for you. But in terms of body fat percentage loss, it's something that is a concern to a lot of us, including yours truly. So I've done a lot of different experiments, and I feel like I'm on the edge of discovering something amazing. So, all those diets, they all have numbers, right? You've got the 16-8, the 24, the 22-2, the 23-1, the 80-20-20, or no, 80-10-10, 80-10-10. I don't even know. There are just so many. I thought, I could do this. I can come up with my own number diet. So here's what my idea is. 6, 46, 2, 1. Why? Because let's make it longer than everybody else's stinking number diet. Let's make it just super confusing, but there's a method to my madness. For 6 days, you fast for 46 hours and you eat within a 2-hour window. And then you take 1 day where you kind of reset with your food and you can eat what you want, but be reasonable. Don't eat 7 pizzas on that 1 day, because that is stupid and not healthy. But you can be a little more relaxed on that 1 day and it can kind of reset you. And here's my thinking behind it. So I do all kinds of fasting experiments and eating experiments, and this is just what I do. So when I did my 10-day fasting experiment last month, you check out those videos if you really want to. What we did is we ate one meal, not one meal a day. It's nothing. We did one meal every other day, but it was a big meal. And I found that totally doable. That was not a big deal. But after about 5 or 6 days, the law of diminishing returns kicked in, and I didn't see really much improvement, if you will, in terms of just body fat percentage loss. So if we sort of took the most efficient period of time there, which was the 6 days, it's maximizing efficiency. And if we did that for 6 days and then we reset on the 1 day and then do it all over again another 6 days, if we did that for a month straight, I don't know what would happen, but that's why they call it an experiment, right? Let's find out. All right, so I have some traveling coming up, and I have to actually look at my schedule to see when I can reasonably do all of this. I will figure that out. I will post that in the description box below in case you want to do this with me. If you don't want to do it with me, if you just want to watch the train wreck and get the report afterwards, great. That's awesome. But if you want to do this with me, come on down. Let's make it happen. So now the last thing I'll say, and I know that this is getting long. Now, I only said my daily accountability videos would be really short, but this one, I need to explain to you my thinking. So if I were to be a true scientist about this, then the question is, well, if it works, if your very, very long number diet works, then I should be able to eat anything. I should be able to eat anything I want during the times that I'm eating, right? So during the 2-hour eating windows. And sorry, that fly really, really, really wants to be in the video. So I should be able to do that. And then on my one relaxed day, I should be able to eat whatever I want. Now, how I want to eat, because I know that it's good for me in terms of body fat percentage loss, I want to eat vegan keto, where basically it's almost all whole food plant-based keto with the exception of a little bit of vegan keto junk food sometimes, but I am mostly whole food plant-based and keto. That really works for me. And one reason why I'm super interested in doing that is because I plan on running a marathon. I want to be running off of fat and not carbs, and I'll do a whole separate video about that. But if I really want to be a researcher about it, I should be willing to experiment first with not eating that way, with sort of eating whatever. I could have candy if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that because it'll make me feel sick. But, that's kind of the scientific way to do it. So maybe 1 month I'll do it that way. And maybe the second month I'll do it vegan keto. Oh, so much experimentation to be had. I don't know. I have to figure all that out. But that's my thinking. That's what I want to do. And if you're on board, awesome. And if you're not, as I said, watch the train wreck. Here I am. I'm ready to go. All right, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment or a question below. Subscribe if you have not already done so you can get more experiments coming your way. And I will see you all in the next one. All right. Ciao.